Hi everyone, it's Karen. I'm coming to you with my third vlog ever. And well, first of all, I solved the lighting problem. I don't know if you noticed, but there's actually some light in this shot, and that's because I figured out if I made these during the daytime, I would be able to use the window for natural light. Pretty clever. Anyway, so there's a link to an article below this post, and it's an article that was in the New York Times about a week ago, all about people in New York taking lessons to learn how to walk better. And I wanted to share it with you, but I also wanted to give you some context around it, hence this little chat we're having now. But about, I don't know, 3 years ago, I want to say, my parents dragged me to one of those terrible parties. You know those parties that you go to and you think your parents want to show you off and you have to make small talk with a bunch of people who are at least 30 years older than you are and smile and nod, and all of the young kids your parents promised you were going to be there are never there. It's just you and your brother, and it's terrible. And the worst thing about this party in particular, by the way, is that unmarried brother and I were talking to people, and I see a car leaving the driveway, and I realize that it's my parents who left us at the party while they went to go get dinner at their party. So angry about that. But, notice how I didn't say anyway just then? I'm getting really good, guys. But what I learned at this party, I met a woman there who actually is a walking coach, and she taught, or at the time she explained that she taught people how to walk more efficiently, which is a little different from what the people in the New York Times are doing, and actually a little weirder. At least the New York Times, it's about reducing injury and everything else, but her whole thing was about less wasted movement, being more in touch with your body. She gave a demonstration. It was really weird. But the point is, if you read this New York Times article, and you should, and you were thinking, oh, this is a New York thing, this isn't happening anywhere else, oh, this is such a 2008 whatever. No, this has been around for at least 3 years with some freak frizzy-haired woman who I think was based out of Boston. It's actually really not that interesting of a story now that I'm telling it. Really, this was just an opportunity for me to tell the entire internet that my parents ditched me at a cocktail party one time. They should feel bad about that. Okay, have a super weekend.